In this episode of Talking About Orks, we're going to be going over Commandos. And Commandos haven't changed a whole lot in the Codex. They're still 8 points per model, and for that you get a boy that has the built-in ability to deep strike. So this unit contains 5 Commandos. It can include up to 5 additional Commandos, or up to 10 additional Commandos. They still go up to 15. A boss knob can take the place of 1 Commando and is armed with a Power Claw, Slugga, and Stick Bombs. So by default it comes with a Power Claw. Each Commando is equipped with a Choppa, Slugga, and Stick Bombs. 1 Commando in every 5 is also armed with a Tank Buster Bomb. 1 in 5? I guess that's not too bad. You do 1 in 10 on boys, 1 in 5 with Commandos. So if you take a unit of 5, your free boss knob, 1 guy has a Tank Buster Bomb. That's not too bad. Let's see here. And there are no options for this unit. What you get is what you get. Let's see, you have Irigo, Mob Roll, Daka Daka Daka. Cunning Infiltrators. During deployment, you may set up this unit hiding in places or placing it on the battlefield at the end of any movement phase. You can stalk from the hiding places, set them up on the battlefield that's more than 9 inches away from enemy models. Sneaky Gits. Add 2 instead of 1 to saving throws for this unit while it is receiving the benefit of cover. And Throat Slitters. This is a new rule for them. Kind of makes up for the things they took away. Throat Slitters. Add 1 to the wound rolls for attacks made with this unit's melee weapons when targeting enemy units wholly within or on a terrain feature. So what did they take away? Weapon options. Before, in the index, in the previous codexes, they could take a rocket launchers, big shooters, or burners. Those aren't listed here. Fortunately for now, the indexes are still playable, so you can still take those options on your Commandos. Especially since the burners are still 0 points. So there's no reason not to take burners. So 5 Commandos, 2 burners. One of them also has a Tank Buster Bomb with the boss knob. Of course, you have to give the knob a Power Claw, unfortunately, if you take the boss knob. So that's the one thing I should also note here. The boss knob comes with a Power Claw. So if you take a boss knob in this unit, you have to give him a Power Claw. You cannot give him just a Slugga Choppa for points. So you get 5 guys. Also, there's no option for big Choppas. So that's another thing you have to go back to the index to have if you want to give your knob a big Choppa, or no weapon upgrades at all. You have to take him out of the index. And again, we don't know how long that's going to be valid. So 5 Commandos with just a Chopper boss knob for 0 points, 2 burners for 0 points, and of course now one of them has a Tank Buster Bomb, which is also 0 points. That's 40 points for an Elite's Choice that can sneak up and take objectives. It's a great use of 40 points and an Elite slot if you're trying to fill out a Brigade detachment. 40-point Commandos, great use of that Elite slot to try and drop in turn 3s and 4s on objectives. So, and what really is the best thing about these, as far as what clan traits you use, it doesn't really matter. Sure, if you're going to take a big unit that's designed to get into close to drop down and assault, you'll probably want to give them Evil Sons for the +1 to assault. But other than that, I mean, it really doesn't matter. These will fit into any clan trait you want, because they're not going to really benefit from any of them a whole lot. They're not going to benefit from Bad Moons too much. They might benefit from Death Skulls really well. They're not going to benefit too much from Blood Axe either, because they already get the extra bonus to cover save. And I guess that probably stacks with the Blood Axe one. And let's go back over. Nope. Okay, so it just gains the benefit of cover. Okay, so it might do well with the Blood Axe one, where they can gain cover even out in the open, which would give them a 4-up save out in the open as long as they're more than 18 inches away, which may not be too bad sitting on an objective. So, but I mean, it's not necessary. So you don't really have to worry about clan traits with these guys. They're not going to gain a whole lot of benefit no matter which one you use, which makes them great for whatever army you're going to play. And again, you just take that 5-man unit, Even if you don't use any index options, you're not allowed to in whatever particular event you're going to. Just 5 guys with a tank buster bomb. That's it. 40 points. Drop them down on objectives turns 3 after you're starting to get thin, and get some extra victory points in there. Awesome use of your elite slot. Awesome use of 40 points. And again, when they're in cover, they get that extra benefit. Keeping the units small means you'll be able to hide them in terrain if you really need to, entirely out of line of sight. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with Commandos at all. Even in their quote-unquote nerfed form in the Codex, where they don't have access to the other weapons, they're still useful. They're not as useful, I don't think, but they still have a place in almost any army if that's what you need to do. If you need to take objectives and you're busy with your other main army killing stuff, these guys will be great to come in and take objectives for you. So that's what I think about Commandos. I actually haven't played Commandos since the Codex came out. I just haven't had the room for them. I haven't had the need for them. But I can definitely see in certain lists where they would be very helpful. And actually a few times I probably wish I would have had them to be able to snag objectives. So if you play Commandos in the Codex, let me know what you think. And thanks for watching. Thank you for watching this episode of Talking About Orcs. Please subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications for new Talking About Orcs videos every Wednesday, new battle reports every Friday, and hobby videos whenever I can. Thanks for watching.